Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with Raf Gaming, and today we're going to be talking about, are we setting the bar too high for Google Stadia? Well, we've got to stay tuned to find out. I just want to start by saying I'm not attacking anybody. You might see me as a Google Stadia fanboy, and that's okay, that's right. But realistically, I'm just trying to be realistic here. Google Stadia is still in the paddling pool. It's not at the deep end with Sony, Microsoft and Nintendo. We need to get that through our heads. We need to stop comparing them to the greats, the giants. And yes, I'm saying the greats and the giants because that's what they are. They are the standard at what we expect everything to abide by. But again, we have to remember that Google Stadia is just starting up. So we have to treat it like it's just starting up. We can't expect it to be up there already. I want to talk about updates. Right. I'm going to talk about PlayStation, Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo. Well, that's the first. So, PlayStation, they give it an update monthly. Yeah. Xbox, they do a weekly video on their YouTube account. Nintendo, they do it nearly daily. They do whatever they want. And what am I trying to point out here? I'm trying to point out that they all do it differently. But we don't expect Google Stadia to be different. We want them to be exactly the same as everybody else. But hold on, there is no standard there. A lot of these platforms, they already have everything established. They have the games, they have the news, they have all that sort of stuff. Google Stadia is not in that ballpark yet. It is still young. There is not much to talk about it, and that might not be something that you want to hear, but it's true. And they might have done it to themselves. We don't know. We don't know the ins and outs. We don't know what they're keeping back or what they're holding back. But the point is, Google cannot keep up with these big companies at the minute because they don't have the artillery, that's the word, the artillery that the rest of these people have. A lot of these updates are just these monthly or weekly or almost daily updates are just the new games that have come to their system, game trailers, slight few updates. Google Stadia can't do that yet. Okay, and let's talk about something that's been in the gaming news at the minute. Google Stadia was being dragged for not announcing games until they came out with a statement. It's not up to us to announce games. Do we go to PlayStation's Twitter, Xbox's Twitter, Nintendo's Twitter and go, hey guys, tell me about the games you're going to be giving to us now? No, we don't do that. We wait for game devs, game creators, all of them, we wait for them to give us the information. I get Stadia is brand new. I get it, and we need to go to them because we don't know Tom, Dick or Harry who's giving them games, who's coming for them. We don't know about that, but at the same time, I'm going to contradict myself here. We don't attack the big three for what games are coming and what are not coming. We always tend to attack Stadia. We're putting them on a pedestal. It's ridiculous. Like when you really look at it and you stand back and you go, hold on, I don't do half the stuff that I do to Google Stadia, to PlayStation, Nintendo or Microsoft. Why is that? Yeah, you need to ask yourself that. And I know at the beginning of the video I said, don't compare XYZ to K. Don't compare them. Again, they're all different platforms. But because Google Stadia is new, what we're trying to do is trying to make it the best thing possible, and I get it. We want the best for Google Stadia. We want them to exceed where the others failed. But we can't pick every little thing. That's not how it works. That's not how you make something better. If you want to make something better, you give what is the word? You give constructive criticism. Sorry guys, I'm rambling on. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm just glad to be back. A little bit ill, but I'm glad to be back. Directs. why are we so hell bent on Google Stadia doing a direct? I just find it funny because, yes, I know they're new, they're brand new, and we just want more information. I get it, I'm up there with you. But why are we handing to do a direct? They haven't been even doing weekly updates, haven't been doing monthly updates. But we want a direct, so they just give us everything they want, but they don't have anything. It's not like they're leaking out of the seams. If they had that much information, we'd be getting something weekly. They'd have so much that they could give it a bit away. They're not going to just hold it all back and be like, "Oh, direct. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of information," because they can't win. And we're like, yeah, we just want anything, even if it's just a little bit. But if it was just a little bit, we'd be like, oh, it wasn't enough. They need to do better. They can't win. They can't win. The last time we did a direct was the month before they came out, so I think that was October. Yeah. So it's been what, 4 months, maybe a little bit less, or just over 4 months nearly. But let's compare it to the big boys. Yeah. PlayStation. They do a thing called State of Play, and they do that once every 6 months roughly. Xbox, they do it every 2.5 months. Nintendo, they're wildfire, they just do it whenever they want. But all three of those things, again, all three of those things do it completely different. Completely different. Why? Because they're their own thing. Why are we expecting Google not to do their own thing? They are their own platforms. I'm trying to be realistic here. Okay. I know right now I sound like a fanboy and I'm defending the hell out of Google Stadia, but I'm trying to be realistic here. There are going to be people that don't agree with what I'm saying. There are going to be people who are looking at it from a completely different view, a business side or a fan side or someone who knows the ins and outs of how gaming should be. But I'm just here to voice my opinion. This is my opinion. These are my thoughts. If you don't agree, that's fine. That's okay. Maybe leave a comment down there and we can have a little debate about it. Yeah, that sounds good to me. But if you did enjoy this video, even though it's a bit static, a bit everywhere, I get it. I'm still trying to learn and work out how to do these things. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoyed it even more than just giving it a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you are interested. I'm hoping to start posting regularly again, but thank you for watching this video and I hope you have a lovely day. See ya.